Next, we will spread plate our samples in the agar plates, petri plates. So first, we got a sorbitol meconium agar. It's kind of like purplish, I guess. No, I'm not doing colors. So turn it around, and according to the protocol, we will use 100 microliters or 0.1 ml the solution. So I set up my pipette at 0.1. Take a little bit, rub it here. Okay. So I have disposable spreaders here with me. This is an L-shaped plastic spreader. So I'll just put my spreader over here and rotate this thing. So I have put my plate on top of a rotator, and that way it'll be easier for me to spread. You can go any which direction. Alright, looks good enough. Alright, next we will do the same thing with the second dilution, the dilution at 10 to the power minus 2. I'm taking 100 microliters or 0.1 ml of the dilution and gently spreading it on top of the spreader. It looks good enough for me. Now, close it up and let it dry. This is the third dilution, 10 to the power minus 3. Same thing. And repeat. Okay. Third dilution. Put the spreader on the petri plate. I have a rotator below the petri plate, or the petri plate on top of the rotator, and I'm rotating the petri plate with the rotator, and my spreader is still not moving the spreader. Alright, it looks good, and we will wait. Okay, so the next step, I'm not going to show all the same step because it's going to be the same thing. I'll use another type of agar. So take a plate count agar and do the next steps. So we have hand wash 1, hand wash 2, and hand wash 3. And similarly, like that, I have my spreader. I'll take out 0.1 ml or 100 microliters of my petri plate or of my solution and spread it gently. So my petri plate with the agar in it is on top of the rotator, and I'm rotating the rotator. The spreader is still okay. So the next step are all gonna be the same, and I'll not show you the rest of the thing because it's the same step. Alrighty, class. Now we have completed spreading all of the samples we had. So we have now 12 different plates with 3 different dilutions of E. coli, hand wash solution, tomato wash solution, and spoiled milk. Now we will incubate them at around 36, 37 degrees Celsius and wait 44 hours for E. coli, or 48 hours for E. coli, and 24 hours for the rest of them. We can check it in 24 hours or 48 hours. We'll show you the results as well. All right, class. we have incubated our colonies, spread plates, and now we are going to see the results, and then we'll post the calculated colony counts or CFUs in the results section. So for the E. coli -1 dilution, you can see there are colonies here, not much. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22 colonies on E. coli fresh dilution. There was no colony grown, or okay, there's 1 and 2. There are 2 colonies on E. coli second dilution. And on the third one, there is also 2 colonies. You can see right here. I don't see anything. Okay. For the tomatoes, there was no growth on dilution number 2 or 10 to the power minus 2 and dilution 10 to the power minus 3. There was no growth. There was only 1 and 2 colony growth in tomato with dilution of 10 to the power minus 1. Similarly, there was no growth on the hand samples, so there was no growth. You can see there's no growth. These are water. There's no growth. This probably is because of the pandemic. We have been washing our hands a lot, sanitizing, so I guess there was nothing to grow. And for the milk, there was a lot of growth. So we have to carefully go and put it in a magnifier and count each colonies. So there's a lot of growth on 10 to the power minus 1, a lot of growth on 10 to the power minus 2, and a lot of growth on 10 to the power minus 3. So we'll go and count it, and we will post the results for you guys.